Let's talk about chargebacks. Okay, so this started for us on Friday night. Time was about 11:31. We had just gone to sleep, and I looked over and I saw my phone light up with an email from Shopify with the subject, "A chargeback has been opened for order blank." So I looked at my phone, checked the email, and sure enough, it was not spam. It was from Shopify. A customer opened a chargeback for one of their orders that they placed, and that was something that we're going to have to deal with. Okay, so this was the email that I got from Shopify that says that the customer told the bank that the product they received was defective or damaged. The bank has returned $61.91 to the customer, and they charged you a $15 fee for this chargeback. There are 3 ways to resolve this chargeback. We'll go into that a little bit later. But yeah, this is what I got from Shopify at 11:30 at night, right after we had gone to sleep. So I jumped out of bed, logged into Shopify, see what was going on, and typed in the order number for this order. And it looks like this order was placed 11th, 2023. And yeah, this person ordered 60 of our one color screen print transfers and told their bank that every single one of the transfers that they received was defective. Okay, and here's where things get even more interesting. Search through our email. I was like, oh man, maybe we missed something from this customer. I mean, it's totally possible. Maybe they tried to email us, live chat us, and we just didn't see it, and they got fed up. That's a perfectly logical explanation. That could have happened. We're not perfect. So I searched our chat logs, didn't find anything. Search our email logs, didn't find anything. Search a legacy email that we used to use, still didn't find anything. At which point I'm like utterly very confused. We don't have anything from this customer saying that they had any problems at all with their order. No like return requests, nothing at all from this customer. And they decided that they should open a chargeback. The reason I bring all of this up is because one of the things that you have to do to open a chargeback, like the bank asks you, did you try and contact the merchant to resolve this directly with the merchant? That's like one of the things that they ask you right away when you want to submit a chargeback. And looking through all of the logs that we have for our business, we show no record of any kind of communication attempt with this customer regarding a return, regarding a problem of any kind. Like, we haven't had any contact with this customer. So that was super annoying. I mean, I have filed a chargeback before, and it's literally one of the first questions the bank asks. So I'm quite sure that the bank asked her this question, and I'll leave it to you guys to make your assumptions on what the answer was, what her answer was to that question. It definitely looks like there may be some fraud involved. But so at this point, I'm still utterly confused as to what happened with this order. I get in contact with the customer. I reach out to the customer, hey, what's going on? I see that you opened a chargeback on this order. Is there anything that we can help you with? At which point, we get the reply, I believe this was an error. Please disregard. What does that mean? How do you accidentally open up a chargeback with your bank? I don't understand how that could happen. That's just something that we're dealing with, something that we got going for us this week. If you are still tuned in and you don't know who I am already, my name is Alex. I am the owner of AMS Transfers. We are a custom screen print and custom DTF transfer business located in Houston, Texas. If this is your first video, I'm sorry we had to meet this way, but I mean, this is just part of the things that you have to deal with owning your own business. So I wanted to make sure that I give you guys the rundown, showing you that it's not all roses and sunshine. Showing you all that it's not all roses and sunshine every day of the week. We do have problems like this come up. So if you are interested in learning more about what kind of problems we face as a custom DTF and screen print supplier, make sure you guys tune in. Going to put that behind us for now though. Time is 1:19. I have been spending the morning working on the chargeback, working on filming a TikTok, which I already have posted and posted to YouTube Shorts. Still have to get that posted to Instagram Reels. Spent some time working on the content-led SEO course and then switched gears to working on the power page for the best heat presses to buy. If you are interested in that, make sure that you are subscribed to our newsletter so that you can be one of the first people to find out when we do post that power page for some of the best heat presses that you can buy. If you are a small business, if you are a crafter, we will include all of the different heat presses to buy for either different scenario. We also included some case studies for you. So if you are interested in that, check out the newsletter. It is on our website where you can sign up. But in the meantime, we are currently running our full color WW transfer designs. Actually, we already got those printed, so we transitioned to running our custom ones. So just getting some of these custom orders printed for our customers that placed it over the weekend and today, and getting that going. We have also started packaging up our Adaptaflask orders. The Adaptaflask is a cup holder adapter for large water bottles like Yetis and Hydro flasks. Got that all packaged up. We are still actually doing that. This is what it looks like right here. It's just a 3D printed piece of plastic that you put into your cup holder, and then your Hydro flask goes right into that. So just getting those cleaned up and packaged. Also, we have this big stack right here of labels that we have to get affixed to our sample boxes. So we do offer free sample boxes if you are interested in testing the performance of our transfers, testing out how they feel, how they look, how they perform on different t-shirts. If that's something that you're interested in, please feel free to request that completely for free, no obligations on our website. There should be a little button that says like request a sample box. Just fill out the form and we will get that sent to you. But right now we have 43 that we have to slap the labels on the sample boxes and get those shipped out to our customers so that they can finally feel the performance of our transfers. Time is 3:58. Just finishing up the last of the custom full color orders that we got to get printed and then package these up for the day. I already got all the boxes ready to go, so as soon as these finish, we will cure them and throw them in the boxes. Got the WW transfer orders packaged up, got the Adaptaflask orders and sample boxes all ready to go. So once these full colors get done, it's just this last file, and we're currently at 27% and moving fast. Once this is done, cut it, cure it, package it, ship it. 2:07 in the afternoon. Just started up the last of the custom full color orders that we got to get printed for today. Everything has been going super well with the prints, no problems with the printer. Everything is in perfect registration and looking good. This is a really cool design that our customer submitted. If I remember, I'll make sure to show you guys the front of it, but it's like a tie-dye version of their logo. It is super, super good looking, and honestly something that can really only be done with like sublimation and digital prints like what you're seeing here. So I'm gonna go ahead and set up a time lapse, getting some clips of this printing for you guys, and let's cue the print montage. Time is 3:31. The file's just finished up, so I got to cut it, cure it, package it, ship it. You guys already know. Hopefully we can make that a little jingle. But yeah, going to get these cut, and then Michaela already has the boxes all packaged or ready to go, so just throw them in there once they are done. And got some Adaptaflask orders to go as well. So let's get these cut up so we can get these sent off for our customers. All right, guys, 3:55. Got the packages all cut and packaged up. Just got to get these dropped off at UPS, get the bag dropped off at USPS for our Adaptaflasks. And that's going to be an end for today. Good morning, guys, or should I say good afternoon. Time is 11 o'clock Wednesday morning. I already had the DTF printer running this morning, printing some of our WW transfer full colors. Got those all printed. Got the film already cut because I also threw the custom AMS transfers on there that we had to get printed today. Yesterday was a really heavy day where we threw some of the ones that got placed yesterday on the same file, so took a little bit of the load off today. Got those already printed, cut, and now they are just have to be individually cut up for each of the respective orders, and then cut up the single WW transfer into singles. But in the meantime, Michaela right now just ran to GSG getting some screens. We needed 12 screens for the new screen print designs that we brought to WW Transfers. So we brought 6 different designs, and then we offer them in black and white. So we added those to the website, got the screens in, so we're gonna get those coded, burn the screens with those designs so that we have them in stock for whenever we need to print those. We could just grab the screen, throw it on the press, and we are ready to go. We don't need to worry about burning screens. We're not constantly reclaiming screens, burning them, you know what I mean? This way it's just a lot easier for us. So we got those, and then we also needed to grab a screen because one of our customers ordered a pre-burned screen from us, 110 mesh. So we got that, got to get that coated so that we can burn the screen and get that shipped off to our customer. And yeah, guys, it's going to shape up to be a good afternoon. I'm going to spend some time working on my content-led SEO course. I feel like a broken record. I've been talking about this for the past forever, I feel like, honestly, the whole year, but I've been really trying to stick to it. This year is going to be SEO focused for both WW transfers and AMS transfers, so I'm trying to learn and soak in as much information on the topic as I can. I'm going to spend a little bit of time working on that, 10:45 to 12:15 I have for it, and then after that I'm going to spend, what do I got? Looks like an hour and a half working on the power page. So I'm really close to having it completely ready. I got all of it formatted yesterday, and I went in now and placed like insert picture here. So I'm just going to go in today, grab the pictures that I need. I think I have to take a few pictures still of the heat press and whatnot, just so that I can insert those and give some people more example and context into what I'm talking about. So I want to finish that. I think I can finish it today, and that'll be great so that we can launch it. I'm still haven't gotten to the part of the course where they talk about like what you should do to share it. So that's why I'm really trying to spend some time, get this course knocked out so that I can learn how to actually go about sharing the content that I've created. So the power page that I have created is from the playbook that I've been learning in the course. So I just need to really learn how to market this and get people to, or I should say, how to get this in the hands of my link creators. That's the best way of saying it. I need to figure out, or at least just watch the course on the best ways to get this in the hands of my link creators. Yesterday I finished module 2 on the course, so I'm starting module 3, which is all about that topic. So that'll be great coinciding with that. I'm gonna get started on that, and I will check in with the next update. All right, time is 2:34. I've been working on the course for the past like 2 or 3 hours, just really cranking out those lessons. I'm already on lesson 4 of module 3, really learning how to actually get the blog post out there to the people. It's basically just like kind of like kissing up to them. You gotta like start planting the seed, following them on social media, maybe leaving a comment on some of their blog posts, like a detailed comment, and then for the final like kisser, you kind of like send them the link to your blog post before you post it, and they're like, hey, I'm going to be working on this blog post. I just wanted to get your advice. Do you have a minute to take a look at this? And you basically like ask them for permission to send them the link. You don't just send them the link, since like, I don't know, it was basically like in a way playing mind games with the people to try and like influence them into responding, and then secondly influence them into like putting your blog post, putting a link to your blog post on their site. So just trying to take as much of that as I can in, working on the worksheets. I got some images added to the power page, so that is great. I still have probably like 5-6 more to do, unfortunately, so I did not get to get all of that done. But in the meantime, right now, I'm working on printing, sorry, just reading an email that came in. I'm working on getting our transparencies printed for some of the customers who just ordered the transparencies by themselves. But I got the notification from the printer that the ink is low, and I unfortunately don't have any ink, so I gotta run to Walmart right now, grab some more of that Epson ink. All right, guys, 3:40, got the WW transfer packages packaged up, the custom AMS ones, and our Adaptaflask. Got to get these dropped off at UPS and the post office, but that's going to do it for today, an early one for once. What's up, guys? Thursday morning, or actually afternoon. Currently at the shop, just finished up with our WW transfer full colors, if you guys can see those in the background. Got a big roll on the spool that we have to get cut up individually for our WW transfers, get them put into inventory, and then as you guys can see, the table is a big mess full of transfers that we have to all get put into inventory, go through these, and just throw out the ones that are messed up, like this one here. Go through that, get them thrown out, organized, put into inventory. And then after I get done with this, Michaela and I have to bang out a rather large screen printing order for one of our customers who placed their order online using our website. So I got the screen already burned and dried here. So once I am done packaging up cutting up all of the WW transfer designs, I'm going to get started working on this, putting it on the press, getting it all registered, and then we can start working on that order. While I am doing that, Michaela is going to be working on our Adaptaflasks. She's currently grabbing them from the car because we make them at home. My dad is actually the one who runs our 3D printers for that and makes all of the Adaptaflasks for you guys. So then we take them here, give them a quick sand, a little bit of processing just to make sure that they look perfect before we send them to you. And then here's also where we end up packaging them up and shipping them off with USPS. So that's what we got going on today. Let's go ahead and get started cutting these up. I'll set up a quick time lapse for you guys. Just got those wrapped up. Time is 3:13. Not too bad. Took about 45 minutes to get those done. Now we just got to get these packaged. We have a couple transparencies that we also need to get packaged, and then go through our WW transfer orders and get those packaged as well. So sorry about the time lapse for that. I know that I said I was going to, but the gimbal that I have my phone on died, so I had to go plug that in while we were printing those. My apologies for the lack of the time lapse, but I will set one up for you while we get these WW transfer orders picked and packaged. $349, got the WW transfer orders all packaged up, got the last quote request for the day answered and sent over to our customer, so hopefully they can get that approved and we can get working on it tomorrow morning. Got the Adaptaflask orders all packaged. Looks like that's going to be it for today. Hopefully getting out of here a little early will spare us with the traffic. It didn't yesterday, unfortunately, so fingers crossed for today. Good morning, guys. Time is 11:17. And I have been working on our content-led SEO course this morning, just knocking out those modules or those lessons. I'm already on module 4. I think there is 6 modules, so I am over the halfway point, making some good progress. Yesterday morning, I also had a ton of time to work on it, so that was great. This is exactly what I'm looking for, some good time, some solid focus to knock these courses out and get the knowledge in my head. So I have been working on that this morning. Michaela is currently printing our WW transfer and custom AMS orders. We have a custom AMS order that we have to press the graphics onto the T as well, and it is a 3-part placement. So once the custom orders that we have to just ship the transfers are done, we're going to get started printing that. And then hopefully, if everything permits, the customer placed their order like 2 days ago, and we got the shirts in today. So we're pretty ahead of schedule, but if everything permits, I would like to get that shipped out today, get the graphics pressed onto the tees, get that out the door for our customer. This is the first time that this customer has ordered from us, and they found us on TikTok, which is even cooler. This was probably one of the biggest t-shirt orders that we've gotten off of TikTok. Not the biggest just transfer order, but definitely probably the biggest t-shirt order that we've gotten off TikTok. So that is awesome. Glad to see that our social media strategy is paying off. And yeah, so for right now, I'm going to continue working on the content-led SEO course. And after, I think at 12, and then I think around at 12 on my calendar, I have scheduled to switch gears over to working on the Power Page. Each module and lesson that I go through on this course, I kind of like have to come up with a checklist of things that I need to go ahead and add to the Power Page that I've already mainly created. So my to-do list for the Power Page is ever evolving. But I am hopefully going to get all of the images in today, and then I can implement some of the things on the to-do list that I've been learning throughout the course today, and then we should be good to go to get that published this weekend for you guys. But the basis of the Power Page should be there. Definitely the content is there. If you are interested in learning about the best heat presses to buy, whether you're a crafter, whether you're a small business, whether you're a crafter balling, I don't know how to say that, because like I want to say like crafter balling on a budget, but basically like there's no budget, because the heat press that I'm recommending is like $800, and you definitely don't need it. You can get way cheaper heat presses, but it's just like a fan favorite among crafters. All of the crafters like love it. They sing their praises for it. So I feel like I had to include it in the post. But it's just like, if you are on a budget, you don't want to buy that one. And if you're a small business, like you really don't want to buy that one either. It's basically just for the crafters who have disposable money that they want. It's burning a hole in their pocket. It's the Cricut Auto Open Heat Press. I'll put up a little picture here that I'm talking about. It's like that heat press kind of, in my opinion, shouldn't exist other than for crafters with disposable income, which I guess is a big enough segment for Cricut to make a product completely dedicated to them. Anyways, tangent over. I'm going to get started on that, I think I might actually cut the course short today, get right into the Power Page after I'm done with this clip, since I just agreed that I would get that posted for you guys this weekend. So I'm gonna start working on that right now. It's a nice morning though. Got the door open, like 60 degrees. A little rainy, not too shabby. All right guys, time is about 1:35. Got the full color prints running for the shirt order that we have to do today. It's already at 60%. However, with it being only at 60%, I don't think that we'll be able to get these pressed today, unfortunately. But again, no matter, we're still pretty ahead on this order since the customer only ordered it 2 days ago. We'll be able to get these pressed and shipped on Monday for the customer. But in the meantime, these are a pretty cool design, so I wanted to make sure that I get you guys an awesome print montage. And this customer actually said that they want us to post the designs being made on social media, so we will happily oblige. Got this order all packaged, got this order all printed. Now we're just going ahead and roll this up, put it to the side so that we can get to the custom orders that are deeper in the roll. Just finished this one up, as you guys saw, and we were printing the custom orders earlier in the day. So they should be right about here. Get this cut up and cut up the custom orders individually for our customers. Not individually, just like cutting up the orders from the roll individually for each of the customers. And while we are doing that, we had a rush order that came in earlier today before noon, so that hit our same day rush time. So we got to get that printed and shipped today as well. It's only 36 sheets of that design. Oh man, hopefully you guys could hear me all right. My microphone was turned to the side there. But yeah, so we got the transparency being printed right now. Gonna go ahead and burn that screen, get that all going so that we can print this order and then head on home for the weekend. All right, screen is dry. Time is 3:27. There is 18 white, 18 tan, tan-ish. It's kind of like an egg color. Looks a little bit more yellow on camera. But yeah, customer paid for a custom color as well as the rush fee. So got the custom color made, got the screen loaded on the press. Going to start with the white. Michaela is going to print these, and I'm going to be her powdering assistant. Let's go ahead and bang these out so we can get out of here. First one, how we looking? A little, little goof right there, but that's no big deal. Just have to put the paper a little lower on the pallet, and we will get these going. Got our paper all counted out, so just got to... What? That's for the next. This is right here. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so she counted out the ones for the white, and then these are the ones for the custom color. So going for another try. See, make sure everything is going well with this print before we really start production. How we looking, boss? All right, got the thumbs up from Michaela. Let's go ahead and get this going. Alright guys, just wrapped these up. Last one is coming out of the dryer now. They look great. This is the egg kind of tan color that the customer chose. And the whites also look pretty good. So yeah, going to get these all packaged up, and then we are going to be heading out for the day. It was a pretty successful low-key week. Can't really complain about anything that happened this week. So it's going to be, well, I guess the chargeback earlier this week, but honestly, Friday that feels like ages ago. I'm sure you guys may be able to relate to that. Sorry, I forget that I'm holding the microphone. But if you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much for watching. Please feel free to subscribe to the channel if you are still watching. I would really appreciate that. In my YouTube analytics, it says like 74% of the people who watch my videos are not subscribed. So if you are one of those 74%, please hit the big red button down below. It really means a lot. It helps YouTube show the video to more people, and you can be reminded to never miss another video in the future. We post new weekly AMS videos every Sunday at 10 a.m. Central Time. If you are interested in ordering custom screen print, custom DTF transfers, please feel free to check out our website right here, amstransfers.com. You can upload your own artwork, size it, enter the quantity that you need, and place your order. If you are looking for pre-made, ready-to-ship transfers, we also offer those, available at the website right here, www.transfers.com. You can order pre-made, ready-to-ship transfers of a whole bunch of different trendy designs, holiday-themed designs, summery, you name it, they're probably on the site. So feel free to check out both of those sites if you are interested. But that's going to do it for this weekly AMS video. I'll see you guys next week.